Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. To welcome to episode 4 of Daniel Bryan Showcase for WWE 2K19, where now we are about to advance 2 years later, where Daniel Bryan teams up with Kane for the first time as they face R-Truth and Kofi Kingston for the WWE Tag Team Championships. This is when Team Hell No was born. Let's get into it. Now we head into Team Hell No. Wow, wow. Why does Kane look so massive, bro? I understand Kane was, compared to Kofi, he's a big dude, but damn, Kane looks Kane looks massive, bro. Man looks jacked.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Where you going? Wasn't done with you. Snake Eyes coming. Oh, okay. I can't count him, so I can't do nothing.
Kofi Kingston with nice contact there.
Yeah, but you can't counter either, you asshole.
Nice
Yeah.
And Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting
Tag and
along
Truth
for one reason. To get rid of that quack
Tag
Dr.
and Truth.
Shelby. Even I would try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
What a scoop slam.
I said Tag and Truth. Oh, what the hell?
Ever since Kofi and
Apparently you don't like listen.
allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team.
Apparently you don't like listen.
Side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page.
Come on.
Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth, they're finishing each other's sentences.
Inside the ring now.
Still not going to tag him?
About being on the
You still not going to alright. You still not going to tag him? Alright.
Wouldn't you think Kane and
There we
Daniel
go.
Bryan shift, and he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. That strike hit the spot.
I'm mad we
There's no
both
way he
messed
could
up. I'm mad we
avoid that
both messed
blow.
up.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United
Suplex.
States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at the same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he's
side Russian leg sweep.
hit by a now outlawed brogue kick.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There we go. All right, perform a double. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do
taken out
that.
by the Russian leg sweep.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
And no luck against Kane there.
Oh, belly
tonight, there must be serious injuries.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the Yes chant, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we." So these Yes chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
Wicked clothesline. Taken off his feet.
So you're not going to tag? So you're not going to tag Truth back?
So, Michael, let me ask you. Did Daniel Bryan's
Kofi, you really want to do this, bro? Let me know.
Way back in April at WrestleMania?
Nah, I'm going to wait to pick it up. I'm not going to do anything wait for you to get up. I just want to know where your mind's at the minute you get on your 2 feet.
It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
Oh, look. I didn't count it? Oh, I did.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
No,
He's
Kofi.
inflicting some serious pain here.
It's fine. You can just get your ass beat. It's fine.
Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
I'll let it happen.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh my God, I did it again. Damn. I'm about to get you.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The fuck?
Here we go.
No! Oh my God.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Alright, I'm trying to get you in the
corner. Guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
There we go.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have an
Bryan cover out you with the pin. I got you.
Isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped the...
He's got him covered. And he breaks up the count.
Kane before the first submission.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whew, so what a kick to the dome.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Getting closer now. Oh, and he makes
my God, he tagged Kofi again.
Game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, Kofi.
Oh man, Kane is really feeling the pressure.
Man, stay tagging
slam right there.
I'm supposed to do this. He just keeps tagging every time.
His partner wants
That's
back
fine.
in this match, guys.
You want Kofi to die?
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
I got
We've
you.
been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These yes chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Don't have to do it. Don't have to keep doing this.
Here. He caught him slipping. What's he got?
I don't want it.
You know,
Kofi.
Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the S champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd
Kane's busted open, but you can't see the blood.
Yes, chants are becoming bilingual.
Very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan just a few feet away, and you're doing that.
Right.
You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby.
Whoa! I was not expecting him to do that.
Because you need it. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania? When Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds?
To do upper submission, I need to know. I need to realize how to do that. I got to hold? All right.
It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
Come on, Kofi. Come on, Kofi. Come on, Kofi.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now.
Come on.
He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is, Daniel
I gotta let it happen.
He's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while here in the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
Too bad I hope I don't get up. I was gonna meet the little Jimmy.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now.
No,
Again,
I'm
this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
And that's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to
That's not it.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one.
Hold up. I need to look at the...
Kofi Kingston is...
Hold up. I need the objectives. That's what I actually should have done first off. When your opponent is prone. Oh, do you mean... Oh, when... Okay.
Obviously showing concern for R-Truth as any good tag team partner would.
We haven't really been seeing that kind of concern for a partner between Kane and Bryan, however. You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel.
How do you prone somebody? Oh, God damn, man. I really... Oh, man. How do you prone somebody?
Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
What am I doing? Okay.
I see it too, Michael.
Oh,
we don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster. And comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy,
I gotta get Kofi.
there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off the rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Okay, down and one.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely.
Sir.
Leading up to this
match,
a lot of
please.
praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a three-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Sir, can you tag in Kofi?
Daniel Bryan won the United States
Sir, can you cooperate, please?
Pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become
I don't like how he won't cooperate.
Check out R-Truth's offense.
Maybe the WWE Universe is still getting into the head of Daniel Bryan here.
It's cooperating.
Scaling the turnbuckle, Kofi Kingston wants to fly. Incoming.
I'm mad he actually still did it. Here we go.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Ooh, kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The Kane are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging on to the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now
I remember the
Daniel
finish to this
Bryan.
match.
Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champions.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
And this is when Daniel Bryan and Kane became tag team champions.
Right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
look at
team
this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Yeah, I love Kane and Daniel Bryan
Tag
tag
team
team.
champions!
It's so entertaining.
I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out.
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
And we advance. We keep chucking along. What's next? I figured this was next. All right, so it's like it's gonna be Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton in that street fight on that episode of Raw. All right, cool. So this was episode 4. We're looking out for episode 5. That's what we're gonna do next. This Rose. Thank you for watching. For all love, support. Peace, love, 100. You heard?